Now, this past weekend was also a very big one for our friends at Radio 2000 as they celebrated their birthday, and our cameras were there to capture the festivities.
The Radio 2000 birthday celebrity bake-out got off to a roaring start at Emperor's Palace in Kempton Park, with local celebrities preparing to bake up a storm for kids living with disabilities and members of the public hoping to learn a few tricks in the art of baking.
Today, is about celebrating a station, a radio station that I love so much and I've been with for numerous years. The idea is that obviously in celebration, a very typical thing to do is bake a cake, right? So we went big because we are one of the fastest growing stations at this moment. With that said, we've decided to bring in some children that come from homes in the disability sector. And the reason for this is one of the pillars in our station is to support the diversity of our nation, to make sure that there are opportunities for every single person in this country. So it's really about getting together, a station that combines the old flavors of the past and contemporary music style that apparently South Africans are loving so much.
Despite the challenges and obvious baking-related mishaps here and there, everyone was able to come together to make the dream of a giant cake come true. And what a specimen it was!
This cake took us about 5 days of planning, where we prepared sponge cakes all day long. Quantity of ingredients that went into this cake: 12 bags of flour, 60 kilos of sugar, it was about 6 to 7 cases of eggs, icing sugar around about 45 kilos, obviously your different colorants for your icing. So yes, it was fun, good fun.
Celebrating 28 years of broadcasting, Radio 2000 invited stars and celebrities from the radio station, as well as SABC 1, 2 and 3, in a challenge to bake a cake that measured a baffling 5 meters long and 3 meters wide. Not an easy feat.
This is a very big cake. It's the biggest cake I've ever seen.
Likewise.
Who's gonna eat it? The children? Can I also have a piece?
I'd like a piece, actually.
As part of the bake-off, Radio 2000 wanted to celebrate its birthday not just with the listeners and local celebrities, but most importantly with those South Africans most in need. Both adults and children with physical disabilities from Tumelo Home and Gaugelo Stimulation Centre joined in the fun and celebrated the day with a whole lot of flair.
75% of our kids are those that have been found abandoned, or they are orphaned, or they were abused because of severe intellectual disability. So we provide them a home, a shelter, first and foremost, a loving environment, and we have some programs, stimulation programs. Bringing the children to the Radio 2000 birthday party, it was an exciting moment for our kids, especially after festivities. Now this came through and it's a happy moment. They are all excited. For the next 2 weeks, they'll still be very happy. So it's wonderful. We say happy birthday to 2000.
With the giant cake a success and the bake-off officially at an end, no one could have asked for a better way to celebrate this important milestone in the life of Radio 2000 than with some sugary treats and the good, humble people of South Africa, joined together in some good old-fashioned baking fun.